Hi, this is Plate Glass Armor, and welcome to episode 23 of the Mars Exploration Team Tournament. This is between Pendaelose Dragonfly and TodTheTidePod's Cobras. Let's begin. The Cobras are purely missile-based, so it will depend a lot on if the missiles are fast enough to catch up with the Dragonfly, and it looks like they are. So the Dragonfly dealt enough damage to destroy one of the Cobras outright on its first attack run there, but it is taking damage. Not a lot, and not consistently, but I think that's primarily down to the inadequate sensors of the Cobras. Oh, and there's a second Cobra down. It looks like the missiles are having a difficult time turning in the very thin atmosphere of Mars. So even when they can get a lock on, they're having difficulty turning as fast as the Dragonfly can. Good hit there. And keep in mind, while the Dragonfly can repair from these missile hits that it's taking, those are heat missiles, which means that they can shred internal components. So if one of the missiles happens to take out some of the repair bots, then the Dragonfly is not going to be able to repair for the rest of the match. Three of the Cobras are down so far. The Dragonfly just took out a fourth. So it looks like this will come down to the Cobras hoping for a lucky strike with one of those missiles. And another one goes down. Although technically it still has its weapons. Oh, no, the turret just fell off. Never mind. It's still alive, but it doesn't have any weapons anymore. 2 minutes remaining. And that takes out enough of the rest of the health from the damaged one that it's now below the despawn threshold. But that did absorb another full strength barrage from the Dragonfly. So that was actually the outcome that the Cobras were hoping for, because it gives the two full health Cobras enough time to launch a few more volleys of missiles. Nope. And a powerful strike there, taking out one of the two remaining Cobras. Last Cobra. And it just got taken out. So round one goes to the Dragonfly, which had just enough time to eliminate all 7 Cobras. Round 2, begin. So the Cobras are hoping for a lucky early strike at some of the either very expensive or very vulnerable components on the inside of the Dragonfly. because if they can take out its repair capabilities, they have a chance of winning this. As per usual, it seems, most of the missiles missing, because the Dragonfly is more maneuverable than the missiles themselves, so they really need a perfect straight shot in order to hit it. So far, only one of the Cobras has been taken out, though, and already a minute and a half has passed. So the Dragonfly is not dealing damage as fast as it was in round 1, which means the Cobras have a few more volleys to deal damage. And I don't know if that took out the AI, but it did not bring this Cobra down to below the despawn threshold. So it did not take out the AI. So even though it's helpless and it can't repair, it will soak at least one more shot from the Dragonfly before it can be eliminated. And in fact, I think that's what the Dragonfly is trying for right now. So that was pretty much a best case scenario for the Cobra team here, because that one Cobra absorbed 2 full strength blasts, and each one of those takes 30 seconds to recharge. So that Cobra bought them a minute of time. Five Cobras remain, and half the time is over. Oof, and once again, okay, this time it took out the AI, because that Cobra was just above the despawn threshold of 55%. So it nearly soaked 2 blasts, just like the first 2 did. Four Cobras remain, and 1.5 minutes. Devastating blow there, completely coring this Cobra, with nothing remaining but wheels and structural blocks. Good hit there from one of the missiles. But only 30 seconds remain. Five, four, three, two, one, and that's time. So round 2 goes to the Dragonfly. Round 3, let's begin. one of the cobras having difficulty staying upright after bouncing over the dunes here, but it can still fire, and it looks like it will end up on its wheels. The dragonfly is, I think, the most damaged I've ever seen it, at 95% health. So far, 1 minute has passed, and only one cobra has been eliminated. So this is likely to be another round with several cobras surviving all the way to the end. Another one of those devastating blows from the fully charged particle cannons of the dragonfly. Another good hit there. And it looks like the particle cannons missed that time. So that was an expensive mistake for the dragonfly, because that was a full 30-second recharge, and it did not accomplish anything. Half of the round remaining. Just enough to knock this cobra down below the despawn threshold. Oh, looks like another good hit there. The missiles are impacting just often enough to keep the dragonfly damaged, but so far none of them has landed that critical blow to the internals. Oh, another hit. This time only doing surface damage, though. One minute remains. It's fascinating watching the light trails from the ion drives wiggling as the AI decides what to do to control those differential vectored thrusters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's time. Congratulations to Pendaelose on getting another clean victory.